Anthony Edwards proved that as long as you have money, women won't care how deadbeat of a man you are, they will still be part of the team even if they have to share that man. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for checking out the video. Also, thank you to all my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, click the like button and join the family. Now, let's get into the video. So Anthony Edwards had a baby a few months ago with Ayesha Howard, who is 15 years older than him and is one of the baby mamas of rapper Lil Baby. Edwards is making a lot of people look at him sideways due to his deadbeat behavior, because he just recently filed a motion claiming he doesn't want visitation or custody of the 4-month-old daughter that he just had with Ayesha. In layman terms, he doesn't want to be involved in that baby's life.
I want to make sure I have this correct, for the record. You start seeing a man friend. You notice that you're expecting. You tell him, he says, I don't want that baby. I don't want nothing to do with that baby. And you keep said child. Only to find out that he's standing on his word. He does not want that baby. He wants nothing to do with that child. That poor innocent baby. And it's sad, but the city girls are down on this one. It is the woman's fault. Ayesha, you have to hold this L.
A lot of people are saying, like, she tried to trap him. It's failing. It's not even a trap because he's running away. He said, I will pay the child support, whatever that may be, but he don't want nothing to do with the situation. And a lot of times, I want females to remember that guys can walk away. Guys can walk away from the situation. They really don't have to take responsibility if they don't want to. Responsibility meaning, yeah, they can pay financially, but they don't have to be there. They can walk away whenever they choose to.
So Ayesha, the baby mama of Lil Baby, went ahead and had a baby with Anthony Edwards when he told her if you had the baby, that baby will be fatherless. He was ignoring her messages, so she went ahead and exposed the messages between them, showing that she is pregnant. She said, we both may have intended and being childish running from it will make it go away. I'm pregnant, I wanted to tell you in person, but you gave me no other option. We probably should have kept it cordial, but we are here now. And he replied, okay, LOL, get that abortion, LOL. She said, I don't need hush money. My intentions aren't to blackmail you in any way. I'm being upfront and honest. I'm not getting an abortion. It's not an option. I can keep you updated through the process, or I can disappear until the baby is here. It's on you. Either way, I'm done going back and forth because you still think it's a joke. His response, oh my God, laughing, bye. Then a few days later, she went to ask him, Anthony, do you hate me? And he said, I guess he intended to say yes, because you are bringing a child in the world that's gonna be without a father. What is crazy about this situation is that she knew the type of person that he was and still went ahead to F with him and brought a child into this messed up situation. How did she know that? In the text, she said, I don't need hush money or try to blackmail you. Why did she say that? Because like 2 years ago, he allegedly paid $100,000 to a so-called model called Paige Jorday to have a baby, no more if you know what I mean, to get rid of it. And I say so-called because now you just have to show your behind literally on IG and you'll call a model. That don't even make sense to me. The so-called IG model went ahead and posted a picture of the conversation that they had. And in the conversation, there is a pregnancy test saying that she's pregnant. And she said, I still have an appointment on the 27th. And he went ahead and said, hell no, I can't do this. She said, so now what? What a great response. And he said, get an abortion, LOL. I mean, this dude is asking all the women that he messed with to get the abortion. And she said, honestly, I had an abortion with my son around 2 years ago and I regret it every day. Damn. He said, man, you can't force a kid in that world. You don't know what it is yet. She said, that's not the point. I said I had an abortion 2 years ago and I regret it. He said, yeah, but I don't want a kid. She said, being cool to you is just going to get an abortion by myself and you not doing it or going about your day. That's not being cool to you. Obviously, you've been through this before just by your reaction. And he said, I will send you money to help you out. He said, just take the pills. She said, you don't care about no one but you. He said, you got that money. What's the whole up? Because you now finna make a problem. And she kind of got mad because of that response. And he's like, just send me a video to prove that you took the pills. And then she showed a screenshot of him wiring her $100,000 on November 27, 2023. Let's say allegedly, but we got the pictures right here. The reason why I'm showing this conversation is because Ayesha, the baby mama of Lil Baby, saw Anthony Edwards do this and still went ahead to be with him. I mean, it was all over the blogs. I remember seeing this. Ayesha is 38 years old now, so you will think that she will be mature enough not to make these dumb decisions, but it shows that age is just a number. Like, what the hell are you doing with a guy who is 15 years younger than you?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
She was 35 and he was 20 when they met, like literally a boy. She was getting roasted so bad because people were like, girl, you tried to trap him, and she went to show, so-called proof that he was the one that reached out to her, but it actually backfired. She said, I don't normally out my DMs, but listen, please stop the trap and the one night stand narrative. This man started pursuing me back in 2022 and literally did not stop pursuing me until he got me and Aubrey. He did all the choosing. She said he did all the choosing, like, he didn't force you to do nothing. Like, girl, stop. You actually shows him when you saw that he had 1 million followers. She probably saw that, 1 million followers. Who is this trying to talk to me? And there is more. All this time that she has been messing with him since 2022 when he reached out to her, it has been all while he has been messing with other women and getting them pregnant as well. He had his first baby in September 2023 with Dia Carlisle, with whom he is battling in court for custody and child support because she wants more than $5,000. The lawyers are accusing her of not working on purpose to get more child support. I mean, damn, just a leash. Another baby born in 2023 with Ali D. She's accusing him of being a deadbeat by not taking care of their son and not being in his life. Baby number 3 with Shannon Jackson. That girl in the thumbnail, the other girl that is next to the rapper Chief Keef, is actually the baby mama of Chief Keef, and she's the girlfriend of Edwards. He sure loved the sloppy seconds of those rappers, doesn't he? But anyway, they have been together since 2020. He has been in that baby's life since he and his girlfriend lived together. And the last baby with Ayesha, the baby mama of Lil Baby, born in October 2024. That's the baby Edward said he doesn't want anything to deal with. If you do the calculation, Ayesha started talking to Edwards in 2022 while he was already in a relationship with Shannon, the baby mama of Chief Keef, which means Edwards cheated on his girlfriend with Ayesha. Edwards got 5 women pregnant, all within a year, between the end of 2022 and 2023. One of them ended up not having the baby, if you know what I mean, and the 4 others went ahead to have the babies, including the one he had with his girlfriend. And Ayesha, the baby mama of Lil Baby, went right into that burning house, got pregnant, and then cried foul when she found out he doesn't want anything to do with that baby. And I say she cried foul because when she had the baby and found out he didn't want anything to do with the baby and her, that's when she went ahead and exposed the conversations between them. Like, you already knew he was a deadbeat, allegedly paying women to have, to get rid of the baby. Plus, he's getting women pregnant left and right. So people should feel sorry for her irresponsible behind. Nope, we should feel sorry for that baby, which was born into this messed up situation.
First and foremost, I can never support a man not being there for his child. The child didn't do nothing wrong. The child didn't ask to be here. And the only person that's losing from this situation or is getting hurt in this situation is the child. But I will say this. It's her body, her choice. And women, if it's indeed your body, your choice, you have the choice whether this man wears a condom when he comes inside of you. You have the choice whether this man, has to have some kind of prophylactics when he comes inside you. So if anything happens afterwards, you have to deal with the consequences. Now, do I think that Anthony Edwards came to this woman's bedroom with the thought process of having a child? No, he probably came for some pussy. She looked like she probably got some decent box. But at the same time, when are women going to stop having children with men that don't want to have children with them?
Do you know why these women don't care how messed up this situation is? It's because he has a contract of $240 million for 5 years.
All you females who think y'all finna come up off of from signing the contract, she the only one. No, her.
Boy, don't lie.
She the only one that's coming up. Look, she new to the table.
I bet those women say they won't share a man, but only if he's poor. If the dude is rich, they won't give a damn. That's why Edward's girlfriend, the baby mama of Chief Keef, is still around. No matter how many babies he has outside, she ain't going nowhere. Ayesha is saying that she didn't want to trap him with a baby, but his lawyers are arguing in court that she lives in Georgia and has a business over there, but at the end of her pregnancy purposely moved to California to have the baby over there so she can get, more child support. But unfortunately for her, the judge said that the child support will be calculated in Georgia, not in California. These type of situations, they are becoming normal, especially with the music nowadays. I remember the song by the City Girls that was viral a few years ago and reflects exactly the mentality of this woman. I will give you just an example. This is the song by the City Girls called Act Up. I won't read all of it, but just to make a point. She said, real as biatch give a F about a ninja. Effing on a scamming ass, rich ass ninja. If his money is right, he can eat it like a sneaker. If your ass a broke ninja, hell nah, I can't date ya. If your ass a rich ninja, I'll F ya till you ain't one. If that ninja is scammer, I'm turning into a dancer. So as you can see, this is the mentality. No matter what we have to do, we about to get that paper. You got the WAP too, so yeah. All those women with the same lingo, men will spend money on them, but the majority are single, get cheated on, or just end up being baby mamas. But you get my point. They are getting played and then they are bitter because of their stupid mistakes. They don't care about the children. Those babies are the ones suffering in this situation. And then you have the girlfriend of Anthony Edwards, Shannon, the baby mama of Chief Keef. She doesn't care about those babies either. She was doing a live with one of her friends the other day, and her friend said that the only baby that matters is Aisling, the baby Anthony Edwards has with her. And she didn't say anything.
Only baby getting knowledge is Aisling. Now, why do y'all care what the doing with his in his free time is my question. And why y'all believe everything y'all read? Only baby getting knowledge is Aisling. Now, what was said?
I'm trying to get out.
No, don't hang up. Okay, my bad. I was lying.
She's trying to secure all those millions. He's doing whatever he wants, but she knows she's the main one. And I'm pretty sure that she has a lot of influence on him. I mean, the dude is just 23 years old and she's around 32. He sure loves those older women, but I point that out because he doesn't have the maturity. So I'm pretty sure she's smarter when it comes to the streets. She got him young at 18 years old while she was around 27. Like, damn. So it is safe to say that a lot of the, deadbeat behavior that he has could have been influenced by her. It's funny how all these IG models, they are just being passed around, from rapper then to a athlete, and they don't care. It's legally selling their bodies. And what is ironic about this whole situation is that Anthony Edwards doesn't want anything to do with his baby, but he's literally raising another male's child. He's raising Chief Keef's son. Remember, the baby mama of Chief Keef is the girlfriend of Anthony Edwards, and they live together, and her son lives in the house with them. I said that because the baby of Ayesha isn't the only baby that Edwards doesn't want to deal with. His second baby, that is a boy that looked just like him that he had with that girl called Ali. She left a comment on one of the posts that Ayesha posted on her Instagram because Ayesha said, everybody is stressing how kids need a father. No, kids need a good father. And if one's intentions are not to be such, then his existence is pointless anyway, moving right along. To which the second baby mama replied, that part, he not in his son's life either. Picking which kids to be part of is trash. Girl, you knew he was a bad guy. You put that baby in a position to be raised without a father because instead of having a good guy, you went straight for the back and you chose a scumbag. With all this mess, Anthony Edwards has officially won the award to the most hated man in America.
Yep, put them back because he don't take care of his kids. Makes sense, right? Get somebody else like John Morant. He take care of his daughter. Kobe Bryant. Move, Jelani. John Morant, yeah. Kobe Bryant. He's a great dad, even after life.
I mean, was she wrong? But people are not going just in on Edward. They are going hard on Ayesha too. People were going hard on her when she tried to expose that he was the one that reached out to her. This person said, calling this pursuing you is the issue altogether. Another one, if this is pursuing, then the bar is definitely in hell. This one, you are 38, he's 23. He was 20, you were 35. Yeah, that was, imagine if that was a man, like, let's be honest, that was young, 20 and you 35, damn. A 19, 20-year-old can do nothing for me but show me his big brother or his daddy. I don't see how you'll run behind these little boys, even at 19, 20. Mentality, he's 15. The conversation alone will aggravate me. Well, let me tell you what, it's $240 million. That's why she went and told him. Pow! Let's be honest, she got what she wanted. She wanted the check. That's what you went for, a 20-year-old boy, literally a boy, and you're 35 because of all those millions. The only thing is that it didn't come how you wanted. Like, he played you, but you got the money. But unfortunately, the baby is the one that is going to suffer. And you're like, oh, he's not a good father. Babies deserve good fathers. Like, you know he was trash and you still went for it. He may regret all this in the future. The only thing is when he regretted or realized the damage, it will be done and you can take time back. Unfortunately, this situation will happen again because there are many rappers, there are many athletes who are dumb, who doesn't have the right guidance, and there are women that just want a good check. So the only ones that will continue suffering are the baby. Who is at fault in this situation? Edwards for being a deadbeat or the woman for messing with a deadbeat? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, like, and see you in the next one.